Located in the strategic heart of Europe, VK is a leading Belgian architecture and engineering firm. With over 200 employees, VK brings together know-how, experience, creativity and passion to offer clients value by design. VK provides a broad range of skills which were acquired during half a century of organic growth, by focused diversification and through acquisitions. Services include master planning, architecture, and interior and landscape design. They also provide MEP engineering, sustainability, civil and structural engineering, and urban design. As VK prepares to expand its business towards new markets, let us look at some selected projects in its core sectors: industry, infrastructure, buildings, and healthcare. In 1952, VK founder Hubert van Kerkhove got his start designing a silo and feed factory. So it is no coincidence that VK is currently constructing a large silo and feed processing plant for one of its historic clients. The Alia 2 plant will be the largest factory compound in Wallonia, with a capacity of 210,000 tons of animal feed. VK counts renowned firms such as GlaxoSmithKline, ArcelorMittal, Baxter and Cargill among its many industrial customers. In creating infrastructure where people, nature and economy meet, VK is committed to being a strategic partner in complex and sustainable infrastructure projects. Here, VK offers civil engineering services, geotechnical consultancy, urban planning, and landscaping for transport infrastructure and urban renewal. One example is the St. Peter's Square in Ghent. This 20,000 square meter public space conceals an underground car park for 700 vehicles that allows natural daylight to reach the lower levels. Not far away, the N43 and N36 junction is now much safer, thanks to a tunnel and below-ground cycle path. Completed in only 210 days, this is only one of numerous projects for the Flemish government aimed at resolving the problem of hazardous junctions. VK partners with renowned architects, real estate developers and government bodies to create offices, schools, leisure facilities and residences. Let's take a close look at the Zenith building. 30,000 square meters of offices with a multifunctional space at street level. It is a striking addition to the dynamic Brussels Northern Business District, an area featuring numerous VK projects such as the Ellipse building, North Galaxy and Brussels Tower currently on the drawing board. Only half a mile away, Premium will rise as the highest residential tower in Belgium. This city within a city will contain office space for 2,500 workers and a leisure area with shops and a cinema. Close collaboration between VK and the architect Lord Richard Rogers resulted in the bold design of the Antwerp Law Courts. With its prominent silhouette echoing the sailboats on the nearby Schelde River, the structure meets sustainability demands by incorporating natural, ecologically sound materials and energy-efficient systems. Long before sustainability became a buzzword, VK was a pioneer with its measures to reduce the energy consumption, CO2 emissions, and environmental impacts of buildings. In 2009, VK won the 2020 Challenge Award for its sustainable design of the Infrax building. Responsible for the building services, structural engineering and infrastructure, VK implemented a variety of green technologies, including borehole thermal energy storage, concrete core activation, reversible heat pumps, hybrid ventilation and solar panels. Compared to standard office buildings, Infrax consumes 35% less energy and produces 36% fewer CO2 emissions. With an expert department of 60 designers focusing exclusively on healthcare architecture and engineering, VK has an impressive track record in designing hospitals, senior homes and mental health care facilities. A current project is St. Martin Hospital. Designed for a greenfield site in the city of Mechelen, this 700-bed facility will unite 3 campuses into one. Another major VK healthcare project presently underway is a 700-bed hospital in Roeselare. These 2 major projects will demonstrate the VK know-how and prove that VK excels in top healthcare design. Since the mid-80s, VK has been in a strategic partnership with the Ons Lieve Vrouw Hospital in Aalst. Part of a master plan, a new 45,000 square meter extension is giving the rapidly growing hospital further impetus. Besides the central main entrance, this new building houses all the outpatient activities, supporting the hospital's ambition to become a national center of excellence in several healthcare areas. In addition to growing its domestic market, where the NATO headquarters will be the future crown jewel on the reference list, VK has launched an ambitious international expansion plan focusing on emerging economies. In 2009, VK established an office in Kazakhstan's capital Astana. These achievements, along with market demand, led to the establishment of VK Pacific Asia in Hong Kong as a bridge to Asian markets. With a solid domestic base, a new architecture and engineering hubs in emerging markets, VK is laying the foundation for future growth. It will continue to be driven by passionate VK professionals dedicated to providing clients with value by design.